Hi Taurus, happy birthday to you. Welcome to my channel. This is Donatella, Empress of Swords. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys are returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. I know I've been gone for 8 months. It's been very crazy, but I do want to tell you thank you guys really for being so patient, because in the last 8 months, there was like 6 retrogrades of planets, of just, it was just craziness and energy. I can't even tell you and express to you enough of how crazy it was. Especially for me as an empath, feeling this around me, with people around me, and going through it myself. You can only imagine. So, without further ado, I'm really appreciative that you guys are back at my channel. I feel very honored to do your guys' reading. I love you guys very much. There's been a lot of things that have been happening, and right now we are in the sun. The sun is in your planet right now. The sun is in your vicinity right now, Taurus. That's what that means when it's your birthday. So, the first card that I have is the moon card, okay? That means that there's some kind of illusion that you are not aware of. There's some kind of there's something that's shadowing you, where you don't see something for what it is. And it's that happy home life, that stability, that I feel like there's something hiding from you. Either you've been wanting to have some kind of happy home life, and you've been telling yourself this is the way that it's going to happen, and you've been kind of lying to yourself, or you're telling yourself this is a good happy home life, but you kind of don't know what's going on, or the other person doesn't know what's going on. But whatever the case may be, it had to do with either an email that had came through, or an email that you had sent, some kind of text message. I feel like it could have possibly been some kind of electronic message that you sent or they sent that changed things, either for the better or for the worse, but it brought more communication. It made you learn something about someone when you saw some kind of text or email or something. In the distant past, I felt like you kind of spoke to this person. But in the recent past, either it affected you negatively at work, or it affected a earth sign negatively in the recent past. And the earth sign could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. It could be yourself. It could be that maybe you heard something and it could have monetarily affected you, financially affected you, or it affected you at work when you found out about it. Something to do with the Pentacles. And Pentacles has to do with money, or your job, or your business, wherever you work at. In the near future, I feel like you want to say something to someone. It is a very in and out energy. So it could be someone that comes to you, or you go to them. It's either an earth sign or a fire sign, or even I get earth and fire. I get air and fire. So it could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or it could be a fire sign, like a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Whatever it is, you're trying to pick up the strength so that way you can be independent and say whatever you need to say, or do whatever you need to do. But you're trying to get that strength to get out there and to do it, to say it, to move things along. The problem is that you had gone through either a breakup, or someone had rejected your love, or you rejected their love, or something like that, where you had to stop deciding between juggling, or they had to stop between juggling. Whatever it was, it had to do with a lot of negative energy. And I feel like you've been offering as much as you can, whether it's gifts or presents or travel or trips or whatever. But whatever it is, it's like that person doesn't want to smell the flower that you're offering. It's like, when you buy a bouquet for someone, it's that feeling. Like, I buy you flowers, and that person's like, no, I don't want to smell them. Like, they don't care. So now I feel like you want to step it up, either for this person or for someone else. The person that you've been thinking about, you want to step it up and become the magician. I get the magician card next, because you're starting to realize that the world could be your oyster if you could kind of speak up and kind of get things to where you want to go. But the person that you have passion for, either you stop having passion for them, or they stopped having passion for you. But some kind of like drive is being stopped because you don't know what to do. You're in a position of being stuck. You're at the hangman position. And because you're not getting as much as love as you wanted from this Queen of Cups. That could be a water sign or someone that's very emotional. But you're staying stuck to the situation, even though you don't feel happy or content in this family lifestyle or whatever this is. Whatever this contentment is, it's just not like a family life that you would ever want for yourself. Or for this person. It's either for you or for this person that you're thinking about. Taurus, you're still staying, even if you're not talking to this person, I feel like you're still staying in there because I feel like you know that this person can have abundance with you. You know that. You know that this person can have abundance with you if you stick it through. And what I see is that there's going to be a decision later. You could be choosing between two partners. Because I have the Two of Cups and I also have the Lover's card. So it's funny how these are just back to back. This could be, they say that sometimes this is a Gemini. I don't agree to that. You know, they say that that's the card of Gemini, but this could be a decision that you have to make because sometimes they say that the Geminis are indecisive on picking someone. So it could be like you want this person or you want this person. This person could be a twin flame. This person can be a soulmate, or you know, whatever the case may be. But you're on the defense. You're trying to choose between what satisfies you, what fulfills you. And whatever you're going to do, you're going to try to get out of anxiety. And you already know that you need to pick between two different things. Taurus, you've been very generous with people, but I feel like you've been kind of getting crumbs. And I think you kind of understand that too. And I feel like your wish is coming true, but you just need to decide on what you want to do. And you need to talk about more what you want to do, so that way you can get to the next step. Even if that person doesn't work out for you, at least you can get your answer right away and then move on to the next thing that fits better for you. But whatever it is, I feel like you're going to try to be the magician. So if it's a relationship that you want to save, I really feel like this month the power is in your hands. I feel like this month you're like Superman, Superwoman. You know, there's so much energy oozing out of you, but you're not talking yet. So it's like we're waiting for that. You know, your star is coming, but it's not going to be fully developed until the end of the Taurus season. I'm sensing right now. So let me know how this goes. Please like, share, and comment. I want to know how this plays out for you guys. I'm very excited for you guys because I can really feel that energy just heating up, like something is about to just go down. So let me know what this means for you guys. Not necessarily everything has to do with relationships. It could be like, you know, your children, your family members, things like that. But the energies could be kind of similar, where if it's an air sign, it could be someone that's mimicking the attitude of an air sign. But what I do see is that your wish is coming true. There's just some hurdles that you have to go through. And I feel like by the end of the month, you're really going to sense what is going on. You're going to really sense everything that had been building up to this point was meant to be the way that it was supposed to be. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all of your time. Please like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again next month. Hope to hear from you soon.